First, you start with the short jumps. Gauge the distance carefully and...
Whoa, what? Oh!
Don't take gravity too lightly or it'll catch up with you.
Yes, guys and girls, this is Slippy from Slippy Slides and welcome back. And for this one, I am on Duke Nukem 64, and I had this game back on the N64 when I was a kid, and my god, I'm excited to be playing it again. It was an awesome game back then. Me and one of my friends actually found this glitch, which I'm going to be showing you purely by chance one day back when this game was released. We were playing a multiplayer game and we didn't really believe what had happened. We didn't know anything about glitching back then, but we just knew we'd done something that shouldn't really happen in the game. So what we need to do is go to a Duke match and start on the level Warp Factor. So once the map's loaded up, you need to get yourselves to this location. It's not that hard to find. You need to just go to either side of the map and you'll see the switch that moves the transporter from one side of the map to the other. And like I said, we actually found this one day whilst just having a normal multiplayer match. And we knew back then that it wasn't quite right, but it was just cool to do. So, having remembered that, I thought I had to show you guys and girls, as it's probably actually the first glitch we ever found, even though we didn't know it back then. And back then, obviously, we had no way of really sharing it with anybody. So all we're going to do is, one of my friends is just going to strafe out of the lift, and I'm going to try and flick the switch that sends the transporter back across the map at exactly the same time, just whilst he's underneath the door. So I'm just going to get myself into position and let's see if we can get this to work first time. So obviously we didn't get it to work then because he's gone flying across the map. But I'm just going to skip the video now and let's see if we can get him back a bit quicker. And try again. Hopefully the second time we'll get it. So there we go, it's actually worked that time, and I'll slow it down so you can see it again. As he's running out, the door shuts and makes him bob down a bit there, but the door flings back up because it can't shut, and the transporter goes across. So basically the door's open and you can get right out into space. I say right out into space. What you want to be careful of is going too far, because if you do, this can happen. Oh, classic Duke Nukem sound effects there. Now the good news is, once you've managed to glitch the door open, it will stay open even if you die, so you don't have to do it again. Now I do realise there's not many people in the world who are going to be playing Duke Nukem anymore, but I just want to make a video on this glitch for a bit of a laugh really, and because I hope you guys and girls just enjoy watching our videos, even if you don't play the games we're showing. So if you have enjoyed it, please hit that like button, I'd really appreciate that. So have fun making your way around the outside of the spaceport if you are going to try this. There's not a lot to see out here, to be honest, other than one 2D space shuttle, but I think that's because back in those days they couldn't really waste precious memory space on out of the map scenery. And as you're going round, you'll notice that you do get transferred up to different levels, like you'll see in just a moment. I just want to give a shout out before we go to my old friend who I originally found this out with many years ago. In fact, it was back in the late 90s, so almost 20 years ago now. I've not seen him for a long time, but Dom, if for some reason you're watching this, I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks. This was brought to you by Slipmat from Slippy Slides. Thanks as always to our subscribers. You guys and girls make these videos worth doing, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, people.